Welcome to Coach's Corner, presented by Conditioned Air. Mike Kelly, joined by Brad Ralph, the head coach and general manager of the Florida Everblades. And the Blades clinching the regular season division title last week for the 10th time in team history, and reaching the century mark in points as well for the 8th time in team history. A couple of nice milestones. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I guess I get to keep my job for a minute here. No, great to reach those milestones, and we do have some internal goals that we've been able to accomplish. So we're moving in the right direction. It's a great time of year, so any positivity that can bring confidence into our group, well, helps.
Defenseman Jordan Sambrook won the Plus Minus Award for the month of March in the ECHL, plus 20 in the month of March. Overall, he's a plus 56 on the year. That's tops in the league. Talk about Jordan Sambrook.
Yeah, he's having a great second half of the season, putting points on the board, and obviously his defensive play speaks for itself when you talk about plus minus. But just guys like Jordan, we're going to need their experience to shine here down the stretch and into playoffs. But Samby's been great.
Last week, the Everblades picked up 5 of a possible 6 points, 3 road games in Jacksonville. What did you think of last week's performances?
Yeah, it was obviously getting 5 or 6 points is great. We kind of squeaked out the game on Thursday, played really well Friday. Saturday was a little bit of an up and down game for us, but nice to know that we can get points and win hockey games maybe when we're not always at our best. So at this point in the year, we're fine-tuning, trying to stay healthy, which has been a struggle, but also just really we want to have momentum and play well moving into playoffs.
Top 2 teams going head-to-head here tonight. Top 2 in the South Division. Everblades number 1, the Stingrays number 2. What do you make of the matchup this week?
Yeah, we've only played them 4 times this year. Last game was in January, so it's been a minute since we played them. They're a good hockey team. They're a little different in that they possess the puck well. They make plays. They're not an overly physical team, but they are tough. So, they pose their challenges. They have, I think, 4 goalies on the roster, so we're not sure who we're going to see tonight. But, they're a good team. They're always historically our rival in the division, so it'll be a great test for us this weekend.
You mentioned the Stingrays are tough. Are the Everblades going to counter that with anything?
Well, like I mentioned, we have a number of injuries. I think 4 forwards got injured last weekend. So Kyle Newber draws in, Ben Berard draws in. So some guys that haven't played much recently, but bigger bodies that I think can just help us on the forecheck and handle any physicality.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's the head coach and general manager of the Florida Everblades, Brad Ralph. And straight ahead, it's the Stingrays and the Everblades from Hertz Arena.